Overnight, agents have installed an alarm.
Hey! Hey! 3-inch minimum.
What's wrong?
It's official. Stranger Things 4 is coming. It's happening. It's confirmed. Production on season 4 of Netflix's hit sci-fi series Stranger Things may be on hold due to the coronavirus pandemic, but that hasn't stopped die-hard fans from theorizing about what might go on when the series returns, as filming for season 4 is expected to resume in September 2020. How many other children did Hawkins' lab experiment on? Has the gate to the Upside Down been closed for good? Did Robin and Steve get jobs at the video store? Only time will tell on those vital matters. Expect some more exciting famous faces to show up in the upcoming season though. Here are some things we know for sure about the next season. Obviously, spoilers for all aired episodes of Stranger Things abound.
Nothing. There's nothing wrong with Nana.
What?
But there's something very wrong with this thing between you and Elle.
1. Hopper is alive. Netflix released the first teaser for Stranger Things' 4th season on Valentine's Day, which confirmed what many fans had hoped for since the conclusion of the 3rd season. Chief Hopper is alive. The post-credits scene of the last season took viewers to a Russian prison, where one prison guard references an American prisoner before feeding another very unlucky captive to the Demogorgon. The moment had fans hoping that Hopper had somehow survived the explosion that closed the gate to the Upside Down, and the video confirmed the suspicion that Hopper is indeed alive. In the latest teaser trailer, Hopper can be seen walking in the snowy field of Kamchatka with a shaved head. While it's no surprise that he's alive, fans previously thought he could have been stuck in the Upside Down. However, it seems he is imprisoned at some type of labor camp, and we have yet to learn how his storyline will connect back to the rest of the characters. 2. We'll learn more about Hopper's past. During a panel at Comic-Con Liverpool, David Harbour told fans that the next season of Stranger Things will reveal secrets from his character's past. He explained, in season 2, Eleven goes into the basement of the cabin and there's 5 boxes, one of which is his stuff from Hawkins' lab, one of which says Dad, one of which says Vietnam, one says New York. So there are 3 things that we've established in this scene, and if they don't pay off, that means that the Duffer Brothers are bad writers. I know specifically that in season 4, we will give you a big, huge reveal about Hopper's backstory.
You're crazy!
Crazy? You want to see real crazy? You disrespect me again. Okay. Here's what's gonna happen.
3. One minor character may be returning. Which cast member will return for Stranger Things Season 4? In March, Netflix released a video showing the cast of Stranger Things gathering for a table read of Season 4. A minor character is returning though. At one point in the video, Ross Partridge can be seen. If that name doesn't sound familiar, he is the actor who plays Lonnie Byers, Joyce's estranged ex-husband, and her son's absent father.
Come here. Off me, man.
Lonnie hasn't made an appearance since the 1st season, so it will be interesting to find out why he has returned. But given what happens at the end of season 3, the cast list will have a couple of big missing pieces when we return, but we'll definitely see most of our favorite cast members returning. But sadly, unless there's a flashback scene involved, Dacre Montgomery will probably not be returning, as Billy was killed by the Mind Flayer monster in the Battle of Star Court at the end of season 3. 4. Parts of season 4 were filmed in New Mexico.
Hey, how are you? Pleasure to meet you.
According to Collider, parts of Stranger Things' 4th season were filmed in New Mexico. The location shift makes sense, as the end of season 3 saw the Byers family moving away from Hawkins with 11. Stranger Things is set in Indiana, but primarily filmed in Atlanta, Georgia, so it's possible that New Mexico is just a new filming location, and not the new fictional setting. Nonetheless, it makes you wonder where Joyce, Will, Jonathan, and 11 will be moving to, and how it will affect the dynamic between the characters left behind in Hawkins. Scenes in Lithuania had already been filmed, and the cast and crew were filming in Atlanta, Georgia at the time of the shutdown.
You're rolling.
5. Stranger Things is about to get a lot scarier. Joe Keery, who plays Steve Harrington, recently spoke with Total Film magazine about the upcoming season of Stranger Things. Oh man, it's pretty amazing. The Duffer Brothers have really done it again, Keery said. I think that this year, and I know I say this every single year, but this is definitely going to be a lot scarier than prior years because last year was pretty dark. Season 4 will likely focus on 11 and how, or if, she ever gets her powers back. At the end of season 3, following the battle in the mall, Elle loses her powers and she's no longer able to move things with her mind or locate people in the void. With the upside down threat now at large again, thanks to the Russians, it's only a matter of time before she attempts to regain those powers to save her friends. And once she regains those powers, she'll no doubt be able to locate Hopper. Right? Speaking of Hopper, it's now been confirmed that he is the American. And speaking of the Russians, they're now in possession of a Demogorgon. How they got it remains to be explained, but it's there. And they're probably about to weaponize it. Could this still alive and currently MIA Dr. Brenner have something to do with that?
I could just take him out.
Take who out?
The Russian guard. What? I sneak up behind him, I knock him out, and I take his key card. It's easy.
Did you not hear the part about the massive gun?
Yes, Dustin, I did.
And that's why I would be sneaking.
Oh, dude. Come on, man. Not my scooper.
I'll fit. Trust me, no collarbones, remember?
Excuse me?
Oh, he's got some disease.
Oh, man, push my ass.
What?
Touch my butt, I don't care!
I'm gonna just shove you, ready?
You're shoving me?
2.
6. The first episode is titled The HELLFIRE Club. Writing has officially been completed on Stranger Things 4. The writer's room shared a picture of the complete season in a pile of 9 scripts with the first episode called The HELLFIRE Club. Sounds ominous. Production, however, is still suspended following the coronavirus outbreak. David Harbour confirmed in an Instagram Live that Season 4 was meant to be released in early 2021. The release date will now no doubt be pushed back. 7. There was a new casting call. So far, each season has taken place a year apart, with season 1 set in 1983, 2 in 1984, and 3 in 1985. Unless there's a huge time leap, it's looking like season 4 could be set in 1986. However, a new casting call has got fans speculating about which year Stranger Things 4 will be set in. A vintage vehicle call has specified that car years should be 1987 and older models only. Does that mean we're jumping forward a year? Or does it mean season 4 ends at some point in 1987? Of course, the age of the younger cast members could affect the year that the season is set in. Given that they're all growing up fast, the show could flash forward a few more years. Caleb McLaughlin, who turns 19 in 2020, can only play a 15-year-old for so long. If the show goes beyond 1986, they will also have to find a way to address the career of a young Winona Ryder. Based on the new trailer featuring Jim Hopper as the American prisoner, it looks like quite a lot of time has passed, given his slimmer and gaunt appearance. 8. Is Season 4 going to be the last of Stranger Things 4? Looking beyond Season 4 of Stranger Things is difficult, especially as we don't know how the story will wrap up in the new season yet. Sean Levy, however, has spoken about the future of the show, saying, I will say we have a good sense of stuff that happens in Season 4. Season 4 is definitely happening. There's very much the possibility of a season beyond that one. That's currently undecided. And what I would just say is part of the chaos and fun of this particular show is that while the Duffers in the writer's room and we producers outline the entire season, the Duffers really use the writing process to revisit, reassess, and question all of their prior assumptions. From what was said, it's still unclear on whether or not a 5th season is happening, even if the Duffer Brothers are certain about where they stand on a 5th season. In an interview with E! News, the brothers said, "We don't actually know. I think, 4 to 5 seasons is likely where we'll end up, but who knows? None of this is official, and we know where we want to go. We're trying to figure out, still, how long it'll take to get there, so we'll see. It's hard, 4 seems short, 5 seems long, so I don't know what to do. We do, however, have more to look forward to from the Duffer Brothers and indeed Sean Levy, who all have exclusive output deals with Netflix over the next few years. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button.
Западе. Поездка в Китай звучит.
I'd like to try the peanut butter chocolate swirl, please.
No. No more samples today.
Why not?
Because you're abusing our company policy.
Target acquired.
Where?
10 o'clock, Sam Goodies.
Give me that duffel bag. Evil Russian.